So I want to talk to you today about the two most important things that we need to do when we're putting, irrelevant of age, handicap level, stroke, left or right-handed, the putter you use. These two things are fundamental to great putting. Number one is understanding what we're trying to do to the ball. So when we position our eyes over the ball, like most people are told, what you're doing is you're getting the eyes on top of the ball and guaranteeing that the putter is actually striking the ball either on the down or the flat part of the stroke. So the number one thing we need to know for consistent putting, so that we can get a good roll on our ball with a lot of topspin, is the ball should be struck where the putter's moving on the upstroke. So for the putter to hit the ball on the upstroke, we want to position the ball slightly left of center, more towards our left chest, and feel like our eyes are just slightly behind the ball. They can be on the target line or slightly inside the target line, but we want to feel like our eyes are slightly behind the ball, where our left shoulder for a right-handed player is slightly higher than our right shoulder. Now when we do that, that's creating an automatic instinct for the putter to move slightly up and create a correct roll. Okay. So number one fundamental is that we have to hit up on the ball. We want to do that with our setup position and just a fundamental understanding of that's what's occurring. That's going to give us top spin and a good roll off the putter face. Number two is understanding that when we putt for a right-handed player, the right hand is pushing the putter, applying the force, and the left is the stabilizer. So I see a lot of people who are trying to take their hands out of their putting stroke by trying to take the pressure out of their hands. If we can understand this, if we line the putter up and we get the putter a little bit more vertical, get the left arm on the putter, we can get the right hand on the inside of the left. So when the right's pushing, the left is stabilizing. What I see a lot of people do is get their thumbs on top of the putter grip, and when they do that, this right arm completely sits outside the left, which means the putter's going to be prone to closing. Creates a range of problems. So if we set up, get the putter shaft a little bit higher, the left arm on the putter, feel like our right arm sits inside the putter. You can see here now I can push with the right, so I can put pressure on the right hand, but without fear in the face closing and maintaining the stability of the left. Jack Nicklaus, one of the greatest putters of all time, said all he simply did was push the putter down the line with his right arm. And that's in essence what we're going to be doing here. We're pushing with the right, stabilizing with the left, and trusting and understanding that if we keep the left stable, keep the right pushing, the putter face stays square. Line our putter face up just outside the hole. Trust that if we maintain that feeling of right in and left out, that the putter will hit the ball in the line we choose. Just like that. Give it a try. Build your awareness of how you need to set up to get the right arm inside the left. Grip the putter whichever way you need to get that. I don't mind how someone does it, as long as they're building that awareness of right in, left out, and then stroking the putter, maintaining that feel. Give that a try. I'd love to get some feedback from you on how it's going. Love to also see you in a lesson to develop that putting further. So end of a big day teaching, I just wanted to finish off with a drill that I can give you to really help your putting. We're going to need a 20-cent piece, and what it's going to do, that 20-cent piece, we're going to position it behind the ball. And when we get ready, we're going to get our eyes over that 20% piece, and not over the ball, but over the 20% piece, which we know is a little bit behind the ball, which gets our head a little bit behind the ball on the target line. I'm going to position the putter. I'm going to know that for us, because the putter's on the ground, for us to miss the 20% piece, the left shoulder needs to rise in order for the putter to hit up on the ball. So we're going to get a feel by missing the coin, actually hitting up on the ball, and that left shoulder rising in order for that to happen. So the 20% piece behind the ball, get a feeling for the left shoulder rising as we putt. So when the putter head misses the 20-cent piece to strike the ball, you'll feel the upstroke, you'll feel the ball rolling properly off the putter face. You want to connect that feel with the left shoulder rising. Once we can find that, we can replicate that when we play. I would love you when you're putting under pressure or when you're a bit anxious or nervous to really notice the left shoulder rising as you putt, because that's the thing that keeps the putter face stable. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it improves your putting.